Preventing the fire? Yes, maybe. Now, why do you think he's doing it? If he's preventing a fire. Linda, if he is preventing the fire, why do you think he's preventing a fire? Yes, good. Would you do the same if you're in the spot, Jack? Would you do the same if you're in the spot? Would you be so heroic to even you're not wearing some safety gears, would you like to help to prevent fires whenever there's a fire?
I think it's if they become dangerous, they have to protection.
Yes, thank you for that ideas, everyone. But in the picture, I'd like you to. The picture shows the first one is exhaling into a volcano. So that means that traveling up in air and cooling down at the volcano which is about to erupt. Perhaps he or she is a scientist going to take a measurement coming from a volcano. I don't think if I do something like this, because it looks so dangerous as what Jack said, and it's really risk taker. Exactly, everyone. Who does want to climb up a mountain and look at the burning lavas inside of the crater? It's a very dangerous and a risky job as well. Anyway, everyone. Now, look at the diagram below. The definition of a supervolcano and answer the questions. What is the process shown in the diagram? Linda, what does the process show in the diagram? What do you think is it? Everybody look at.
So the formation of the volcano and the stage.
Exactly. It shows the formation of a super volcano. Thank you for that, Linda. Now, where does the process start and finish? Where does it start and finish? Sandra, where does it start?
In Peru.
In what? Does anybody knows? Skylar, Kyler, where does it start? What did you want to tell? What do you call this? What do you call this, everyone? Yes, I know that's the magma, but what's inside? This is what we call the magma chamber. So it starts in the magma chamber where all the magma are in. Okay? And it is in the layer of the mantle. Okay? Core, mantle, crust. Do you know that? The three parts of the layers of the earth? Core, mantle, crust. Inner core, outer core, mantle, and crust. Do you know that, everyone, in science? Maybe it got missing. Okay. But anyway, that's the layer of the earth. First one is the core, which is the center when we say core. It comes next with the mantle. So in this process, the magma chamber usually which layer of the earth? It's in the which layer? In the mantle. It's in the mantle layer. Now, first, so it starts in a magma chamber and it ends in what? It ends in what process ends it? Linda, where does it end? It finishes at in? Exactly, in a land depression. When we see land depression, it's like the land has been like went down because it has been eaten by the magma. That's why magma came out and it becomes a crater. Now, everyone, that is the start and the finish of the formation of the supervolcano. What information should you include in the introductory of the sentences about the process? As you remembered, what are the major processes? How many formations are here? Anyone can tell me? How many formations? Linda? 4? 4? Are there only 4? Yes, there are only 4. Now these 4 are, the first one is the magma inside the chamber. And the second one is the magma is in the crust, which is pressured. And then the second one is magma rises. And it will provide smoke, lava, or eruption. And next, last one is reduced size due to eruption. That's why it has land depression. Good job, there are only 4. So how many will you include in your introductory for the process? Only? Hey, Linda said it already. How many? How many informations? 4. Okay. Now, how many stages? Now, stages are there in the process. We are talking about the information in include introductory. So 4. So how many stages are there in the process? Could anyone tell me? How many? Mary? How many? Mary? Lino? How many? Oh, you know! Count it. How many stages are there? There are also only Mary. 4. There are only 4 stages. It's still the same. Okay? Now, it's just that you need to explain the stages much further. Now, what is in the order of these stages? First one is magma in the magma chamber, which is in the mantle. Second, the magma from the chamber are then pressured and goes through the crust. The next one, the magma rises and they are in a crust, and some magmas will what? Release as smoke and lava in the surface. And the last process is a land depression and reduces the side of eruption. Alright, everyone, read the coherence of the descriptor. I know you don't have this. Okay, let's proceed to this one. We did writing last time, right? No?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, now, I'd like you to complete the phrases below to make it cohesive. Now, we have here some phrases in the box, which is as they begin to melt, as well as they have jet engines, when these particles sticks. Now, I'd like you to try this one and try to connect them to the danger in the skies. I'll give you only 3 minutes. Mm. All right, let's start to answer now. And let's see if you were able to understand. We have here some of the words in the inside of the box, or some phrases as they begin to melt, as well as that have jet engines when these particles sticks. Volcanoes do not just affect those on land. They can also cause problems to those in the air. Volcanic ash can be particularly dangerous for airplanes blank. For what? What?
When the particles stick.
No. We're talking about airplanes. Exactly, that have jet engines. The ash particles from the eruption can be melted by the high temperature of the jet. Now, blank, they stick on the blades of the turbine. What?
When these
No. Exactly, as they begin to melt, they stick to the blades of the turbine, blank other parts of the plane, as well as. So the last one is when these particles stick, they can change the shapes of parts and block the engines. Now, for the grammar, look at the grammar below, and what nouns do you think they go with in the diagram in the exercise? Discuss it with yourself. I'll give you 2 minutes for that one. Answer 5A and 5B, okay? Underline the nouns that we can use for the writing, and letter B, underline the correct one. One minute more. Alright, so let's answer now. Now, can anyone tell me what are the nouns that can be used? We have here the nouns that we could use for the writing. Now, we have a break. It's for the surface. So, as you can see in the picture, that one is a volcano, right? And this one here will be like break. So we could use that for break. We also have here cause, all that. Collapse. When we say collapse, it will go down or it will be broken. That's collapse. What? Those are the underlying words you can use for the. We have also here for land chambers, you can use collapse. What happened to the land chambers in your picture? It collapsed, okay? We also have drop. We could use that for land. Drop is also the same as it collapse. Next one is expand. When we say expand it, becomes bigger and wider. And then fall, we could also use fall for the land. So for those land who went down or it went down, we could use fall for that. Next one is magma, push. We could use push, pressure, magma, reduce the size with the chamber, so it went down. Next one is rise. The magma goes up, we use rise, and pressure we use also. Separate land, the surface, and then tier, land, so on and so forth. Now we have also here, the chamber is filled with magma. Yes or no? It is filled with magma. There are so many magma, or it's filled with magma. Next one, the magma bled to the surface. It rises, of course. The eruption is blank by the pressure, caused by the pressure. That's why we have eruption. Eruption, you know what's eruption? Next one, the series reduce or separate. The fissures, it separates. The surface is torn, okay? Torn, it's like broken. Next one. Everybody, for 15 minutes, I'd like you to answer the review in the photocopy that you've received. And I will be preparing for speaking. We'll practice speaking today about world changes. Answer that one in 15 minutes. This one. Finished. If I finish, we will check. All right, let's answer now. Okay, everybody. Number 1. Due to a climate change, wait. Okay, due to a climate change, it's likely that some species of animal will die over the next century. The answer is letter B, die out. Next, the museum was greatly improved by a new larger gallery. It's A, B, C. A, addition. I moved around a lot during my childhood, so it was nice when my family decided to come back to London and blank. Letter C, put down roots. The station is blank here. It should only take about 10 minutes to walk there. Letter A, not too far. At the end of the long winter, animals such as bears blank from hibernate. Emerge, A. Next one. Choose the correct options from the italics and complete the text. Number 1. Construction or constructed? Constructions. During, while. During. The Maasai people blank there in 17th and 18th century. Settled. Next one. Added, connected. Connected. Enabled, progressed. Enabled. Next one. Complete the sentences with the correct passive form of verbs. Number one. The answer is? Number one. Have been grown. Number two. Number two. Was started. Number three. Number three is. Wait, don't forget passive voice. It's like verb to be plus past participle. Is being made. Number four. We blank develop. Will have developed. Number five. Spread. Were spread. Number six. Six. Had been constructed. Number seven. Was being repaired. Number eight. Can be observed. Modal. Don't forget also your modal. Next one. Complete the text about the mission to Mars using the words below. There are more words than you need. Number one. Mars One is an organization blank in base in the Netherlands. Which? Next one. Its aim is to take the first human to Mars and establish a permanent. The project is being managed by a Dutch entrepreneur. The answer is who? Its expertise, expertise and communication skills in 2023 blank initial application. When? The application have to complete the series of rigorous tests, blank being accepted. During? No. You conduct first. You conduct test first, so before. Now, blank are chosen for the mission will then spend 7 years training. That or two. That or who? Okay, everybody, I'll give you 5 minutes to break time, and after that, we'll be having a practical examination for you.